I have burned the idea.
I had to burn the belief.
I would burn the idea.
I would burn ideal.
I would burn the idea that if
I had to burn.
I would burn the belief that
I would burn the fact that I am more.
I would burn.
I would burn the thought.
I would burn.
I had to burn in my mind the idea that having
I would burn the blue and pink label children get on their wrists when they are born. And
I will burn
I would also
the colour
burn the sentence
pink for
it's
girls
a boy or it's a
and
girl.
blue for guys.
I would burn your judgment. I would burn your judgment for the way you think I should look, act, feel, behave, think. Because we're the same.
I had to burn in my mind the idea that it was having a child and being a professional person was incompatible. Have a career, to have the idea that and ambitions. Either I should, in order to the idea that women are responsible.
I will burn your fist every time you are trying to lift it up on me.
I had to burn your car because of the inappropriate things you shouted at me while passing by.
I would burn the thought that each time you whistle at me when I walk past, thinking that it's okay, because I am not an animal in a petting zoo. I had to burn the belief that I am not strong enough to carry my own things or to take care of myself.
I have had to burn the idea that
I would burn the cultural teaching that separates one gender from another, because this is teaching separation. And separation, well, the risk is that separation leads to judgment and possibly inequality.
I would burn the idea that it's our biological differences that makes the woman the weaker sex, as opposed to
as I believe it
sex.
is too powerful in the male ego.
I want to burn every children's book that reinforces gender stereotypes from a very early age. I want to burn every single book. I want to burn every single book. I want to burn every single book. Every book.
I would burn how ingrained sexism is in all of us, because I believe that many men and women should be entitled to the same opportunities. Still may have traits that are sexist, but they don't realise in women's belief in themselves, because I think it's very ingrained in lots of women that they are less deserved of certain opportunities than men. I would burn the belief that gender inequality no longer exists, because it does still exist.
I would burn the inequalities in feminism, because I don't think that it caters to everyone. I think that sometimes feminism is just for white women with able bodies, and that's not every woman.
Because we have so much other beautiful colours in the world that can express who we are rather than what gender we are.
I would burn the belief that
I would burn
people should fit
ideal.
in.
I would
burn every time. Every time. I would burn the fact every time.
The idea that
makes women sound lesser. It belittles us.
I would burn the idea that if I dress in a certain way, it's my own fault if a man takes advantage of me.
I would burn the notion that my rejection, my given no, could only be because I have a boyfriend. My no is my own to give, and that is what should be respected, not the presence or the idea of another man. I had to burn the thought that sex ends when he's done, because I think that we all deserve pleasure.
I would burn the fact that I am more concerned with how I am or am not desirable than I am of my own desires, because I am also allowed to be curious.
I have burned the idea that women must be likeable in order to gain respect or power or to be appreciated and recognised.
I will burn the idea that women are the weaker sex. Some of the strongest people I know are all
is
female.
Irrelevant to the power that you have as a woman and your strengths and your intellects and your ideas.
I have had to burn the idea.
I would burn the notion.
I
would burn idea.
I would burn the idea has been created.
I would burn the male.
I would burn
I had to burn your.
I will burn the invidious nature of language designed to suppress young girls, women, older women. I will burn that language. I have burned that language.
No sé cómo pude estar intentando ser otra cosa. No sé cómo pude pedir un poco de amor suplicando. Voy a empezar a soltarte. Voy a empezar a bailar. Tu mamá te mató y yo lloraba. Con su piel te enseñó que estás sabiendo. Este no es el sueño.